All right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, guys. It is time for KF Live KF Live Weekend Review live for February 9th, 2024. So say hello to Ren and Stimpy, Powder, Tasman, Log TV, Choo Choo, Charlie Brown, Gimli, me and you, and let's get started. Notice I only said one Charlie Brown because the other one's still behind the wall over here. But anyway, I'll remember to get him out of there at some point. Anyway, it is good to see all of you. Already 31 people in the chat, and I hope you guys, I got I don't know if you saw my short last night, but I've got some new lighting. You can see I've got a new pole over here, which I really should be moving. Whoa, okay, fine. Which I really should be moving out of the way. Matter of fact, let's just do that real quick, and you guys can watch me be a goofball here. All right, there we go. Out of the way. All right, so now you just see the pipe, not the other arm there. All right, so what do you guys think? I mean, does it look okay? I think it looks pretty good, nice and even, except for the hat. The hat always causes issues, but you guys always mess with the bald guy if I do it the other way. So maybe like that. No, let's go back. All right, but anyway, let's see who's here. El Cap Addict, legendary designer of the night, formerly known as the Virgo Funny. There is our friend Tim B telling you guys that there are only 12 Fractus left in stock. And guys, that's it for this run. So, Bees did his video last night, and the rest of the blue and some of the silver, blue sky and some of the silver lining sold out. And we've got 12 left. That's it. 12 spots. And that's that. And then our buddy Andrew is talking about the Dust Devil. I know a lot of you guys. Okay, cool. Yeah. And I know a lot of you guys got your shipping notifications for your Dust Devil. So I can't wait to start seeing those land. Rusty Knife Lover is in the house. Pedro Armstrong. Well, I clicked on Rusty and it gave me Pedro, but hello. Rule number 9, David. Hello. Crazy Roach is in the chat. What's up? Pedro Armstrong, of course. Andrew Bradley. Hello, Andy. Joe Kasperick. Who's that say? Joshua Cooper. Hello, hello. Dr. Drew Dude. What is up? Lots of channel members in the house today. TREDC. What's up, Tim? Good to see you. JD in the house. What's up? Haven't seen you for a while, Mr. Dugan. Good to see you. Yeah, well, no, I've had lighting all along. It just wasn't good lighting. I got real nice panel lights up here now that look pretty good. And then this is the new arm that's got the same ring light on it. You can't even see the ring light. It's up there. Trust me. It's just right above my head. See here, I'll prove it. We'll give myself a top light here. Duh. Okay, fine. So we're going to move that out of the way. That could be kind of fill light there. What do you think? No, we don't want this in the shot. So that doesn't work. All right. So anyway, really, really cool. Let's see. Jim Miller, of course, is here. What's up, Jim? James Alton, good to see you, sir. There's the old father. What's going on? You're good. Michael Morgan in the house. KJ, what's going on, brother? Man, it jumped off the screen. He's here, I swear. All right. And Crazy Roach, Tim B. I think I mentioned everybody now. Main Roll Man, what is going on? Good to see you as well. Double D10, what's up? Very cool. And apparently the yoke toe packages are still available from Aries, and we're going to talk about Aries here in a little bit. So guys, this is week in review, but I literally have reviewed every knife that was on my table. So today is kind of going to be topic review. I've got some things I want to voice in on. Okay. I didn't say much about the Joe X situation, and I'm going to talk about that. I want to talk about some comments I got after this past Monday night's KF Live, and I want to address those. And then I've got a few things like that. I've got a bunch of knives coming in, and I've got one that came in last night that's on my hip here. I've also got a package over here that came in, and I'm waiting to find out what the heck it is. There's 3 knives that I've already reviewed in a box, and I'm like, what? It came from one of the reviewers, but they won't answer me yet. So I'm waiting to find. Anyway, long story, but I got a ton of stuff on the way in Big Red EDC in the house. What is going on, sir? Good to see you. So we're just going to kind of freeform and have some fun here today. Plenipote, what is up? Good to see you as well. It might be. No, it's Three Knives, KJ. They're ones I've already reviewed. They came from Stella. I'll just say it. And she said, hey, a package coming to you. And I just got it. I opened it up yesterday. I'm like, I've already reviewed all three of these knives. I'm not in a pass around group with them. So I don't know where these three knives came from or where they go to next or anything, but I've already reviewed them. So I don't know. I asked Kevin, he's like, no, they're not mine. And I'm like, all right. So super interesting. I got to wait to find out from Stella what they are, but she's always busy. So we'll wait till she answers, but we are good. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Rusty's back on Patreon to help Joe. And I got nothing wrong with Joe. I just want to talk about the community and just some things. I got asked a lot why I didn't do a video. Several people asked me why I didn't do a video to support Joe. And I'm going to explain why in just a moment. Okay. In a little bit, whatever. I'll send them to you, Jim. That's a good. Are they yours? I wouldn't be surprised if they were yours, except there's a Devo Lush in there and it's red. So I know that's not yours. Not yours. What's up, Knife Nut? They're still there. Knife Nut, they're still there. So you have to go. Let's talk about that. So one of the cool things that happened this week was Kubi has now given a bunch of us codes and a link. And so so there are apparently 3 different Kubi websites. Okay. There's kubiknives.com, which is their Chinese website. If you order a knife from there, we're all learning, it takes a while for it to get here. We didn't know that at the beginning. Some of you ordered a Dust Devil from there. And basically what happens, what I found out is you have to, what happens is, wow. Okay. I'm having a hard time here, guys. Hold on. Trying to think and talk and show you guys stuff at the same time. All right. So what happens is they have to get them to a U.S. warehouse before they send them to you. Once they get to the U.S. warehouse, they populate them on a different website called kubishopping.com. Okay. So kubishopping.com. First of all, if you buy it from the Chinese website, we found out, kubiknives.com, you're going to be asked to pay quite a bit for shipping. And some people had to pay it and some didn't. So I don't even understand what that's all about. If it ends up at the Kubi Shopping website, it's free shipping, okay? And you can use my codes, which are down in the description. And you've got, there's the KC06LT, which is for any non-D2 knife, and you get 6% off, or KC, whoa, I'm not on the screen anymore. That might be cool. All right, hold on. Or KC 37 LT, and that one will get you 37% off of D2 knives, okay? And as you can see here on Kubi Shopping, if you go to Kubi Shopping right now, the Ultim Dust Devil is still in stock. The other two show as sold out, but the Ultim Dust Devil is still there. So if you're interested, is that a thing, David? I didn't know that, David Tooley. Okay, I can do that. But yeah, Tim has put the link up and everything, and you can check it out. And the Ultim. So I got impatient waiting for them to give me tracking for my samples, and so I ordered a Black Micarta one and an Ultim one. And hear me out, you guys know I don't like Ultim, but I have a theory here. I think this thing is going to make a great little paring knife, okay? And so I got an Ultim one because it's plastic. So in my mind, I don't want to get gooey chicken mess on the micarta ones, but the plastic one, I can just take the screws off, rinse everything off, dry it out, put it back together, and it'll be great. So I got the Ultim one for the kitchen, and then I got my tracking on the black micarta one and the Ultim one that I bought, and then suddenly I got last night the tracking for my samples. So I'm gonna get, it sounds like maybe 5 Dust Devils. So that's cool. I'm glad with that. And you never know, you might see one of those down the road somehow, some way. But paired with Bluetooth, what's up? Is there a problem with my audio or something? Paired with Bluetooth. I don't know. I don't know what that's all about, but hopefully everything's good. Hey, Delta 9 member for 2 months. Thank you. You're good, man. Glad you're here. What's up, Jimmy Crow? Fook Doozle, Brian Kerr. What's up, Brian? I got a package in my mailbox going out for you. Actually, my wife's going to go get it out of the mailbox and take it to the post office. But okay, thank you, JD. So, yeah, everybody's been getting their tracking for their Dust Devils, so everybody should be getting them, and we should see lots of Dust Devil pocket checks coming up. Now, everybody keeps asking me if they're going to do more, and I've asked the question, and I haven't gotten an answer yet. So, as quickly as they sold, my guess is they will do another batch. And I hope they get some to dealers. I would really like them to get them out to dealers, but I have no control over that. This is their knife and my design. And if anybody hasn't seen this thing, let me just click on the one that's available here so you guys can see it a little bit better. This is the Dust Devil here. Are you guys seeing that? Yes, you are. And so you can see it in somebody's hand. It is not a big knife, which is why I said it's going to make a fantastic pairing knife. And really nice size, in my opinion. They, as always, did a fantastic job with the stonewash. Here it is. Really nice on that stonewash, and really, really cool. So hopefully you guys will enjoy those. I got a Kubi with butt ugly Ultim scales in the mail today. Very good, oh father. Which one'd you get? You told me, but I can't keep track of even what I've got ordered, let alone what everybody else does. But really cool. All right, so that's enough about the Dust Devil for now, at least. Practice-wise, guys, seriously, let me just do that as well real quick, because this is kind of a weekend review. Thanks to Bees, Brian Bees Blades over there, who did a video yesterday. Thanks to him, we are down to only 12 practice pre-order spots available. Now, as I told you guys, I set aside 5 of each for Blade Show. I don't think that's any surprise. I said that from the beginning. So I will have 5 of each. Well, okay, assuming they're here by then and there isn't some delay, I should have 5 of each for Blade Show. So that's what I kept aside. So, but there you go. That is what's left. There are 12 available. Go check them out, TempestKnives.com. So Plenipode, I just got to tell you guys something. I'm really honest about this and upfront. You guys don't always agree with me, but that's okay. I mean, this is, I'm running a business. So 2 things. I get asked 2 questions all the time. Why don't I use PayPal? And why don't I use Sezzle? Okay. Sezzle. Let's take that one first. Sezzle charges me a percentage of the sale to be able to do the pay in 4 for you guys. $199 for this knife. I got to tell you, I am not making that much. With buying the extra pocket clips for lefties and extra screws and everything I buy on top of it, I'm not making a lot. And so I cannot afford, and that's been the case with all of my knives, and people will tell you my knives are priced very reasonably. And this one, in my opinion, is priced extremely reasonably. And I cannot afford to take any more money off the top, so I don't do Sezzle. Sorry. Maybe I will down the road, but then I'll have to raise my price. I mean, it's that simple. If anybody tells you they're putting Sezzle in there, they're raising their price that percentage. They are. They just are, okay? And that's that. Same thing goes to a degree with PayPal. I don't do PayPal for 2 reasons, and the first one is the most important. When I signed up for PayPal on the Pinion project, they held I started with PayPal in the first like 30 minutes of the pre-order for the pinion. They sent me a notice. You're selling a weapon, so we're gonna hold your money for 30 days. I'm like, So I turned PayPal off and I've left it off. I don't get that, but they told me they would hold my money for 30 days, and I can't. Matter of fact, they held that money for it was almost 70 days by the time I got the money. So second of all, they also charge a fee. So again, it's just me. I get why everybody likes Sezzle. I get it. I get why everybody likes PayPal, but I can't. If I'm going to keep my prices low, I can't do it. Okay. And it's that simple. All right. There's that explanation. Hope you guys understand. Hey, Kelly, what's going on? Yeah, you're late, Kelly. What's up with that? All right. So let's go ahead and start doing a pocket check, and then we will get to some of the more KC soapbox moments. As if you guys really actually want that, you're going to get it here in a little bit. And look, everybody has to run their channel their own way. I'm just going to say some things on the Joe X thing and the way it broke down that I just want you guys to know how I go about things. Okay. I agree, Crazy Roach, but they don't believe that. By the way, I still have a knife for sale. I've sold a bunch in the last few days. Where'd it go? If anybody is interested in the Devo Stout, the original Stout with a flame anode, not flame anode, lightning anode backspacer. And then I also have the purple Mokutai backspacer. So backspacers are us on this one. I'm selling this for $200 right now. So if anybody's interested, shoot me an Instagram DM or shoot me an email, notasfast@gmail.com. All right, where were we? Oh, dang, Kelly, that sucks. All right. All right, Rusty, Rough Rider, Apta Titanium, Spider Koyo Jumbo in CPM M4, DNA lasering scales, Tempest Knives Jetstream, Fisher Space Pin, and a Rovivon Aurora A1. Rusty, I haven't looked at your stuff yet or anybody's because I've been working on taxes today. So I haven't seen your picture yet, but it sounds cool. There is your membership too. Thank you, Rusty, for being an awesome member. Aries EDC Tabico, all right, and that beautiful green MKMI Sanzo, Victorinox Classic SD, and an Olight i3T for Tim B, channel member and awesome moderator. CRKT Minimalist on the neck for Fook because he hasn't gone out yet today. That's no problem with that. Hinder XM18 3-inch with red scale, Aries EDC Rockhopper, and a Jack Wolf Vampire Jack for Red Friday for Andrew. And Andrew knows I had a McNeese Mac 2 3.5 in my cart in blue today, and I just couldn't do it. I've got so much other stuff I want to do for the channel. I wasn't going to spend almost $600 on one knife, so didn't do it. Calmer heads prevailed. Custom bug out 535 and an SAK Field Master all day, every day for Jimmy Crow, channel member. So is Andrew Hobbard is also a channel member. Yeah, but again, Michael, if I'm just being honest here, I already am lower than I should be on the Fractus. So if I added that, the Fractus probably would have been 215 or 220. Just that simple. Because if I start adding stuff, then I'm going to take care of all the stuff I'm adding. Does that make sense? Because I already literally, there were 3 things I added that I did not add to the price. So yeah, the Fractus easily would have been 215, 220 if I added everything, maybe 225. Hogue Deca, Finch Nightmare, Shiv, CRKT, Stiff Kiss for Jim Miller, Spyderco Goddard 4V. I don't know that one. Mercury Luck Elmax today. Michael Morgan. Hey, Tim B, I just thought of something. Maybe ask about the knife that we were talking about last night on the chat and see if anybody knows anything about it. Okay. Blue Lightning Microburst case gray bone trapper for James Alton, channel member. Trusty Zero Tolerance is 562 carbon fiber and an Olight arc felled for Main Roll Man. Good to have you here. I could do that. Maybe, Steve. Shoot me a message. We'll talk about it. Ultra Tech and Kubikois for Crazy Roach, also a channel member. Super Freak for El Cap Attic. I better not do that too much or they'll tag me. Got bit real. Oh my goodness, Robert. Holy moly. Petrified Fish Beluga murdered out for Joshua Cooper. Man, I got to stop sitting on my leg. I have a bad habit of that. It's going to sleep. ZT0562, Micarta Red Friday, of course. Finch Friday. Red Friday. See what you did, JB. GEC Bullnose, Red Victorinox Egalox Pioneer X, Leatherman Wave Plus, Aries Thorn, and Force Rule number 9. Hank for Mr. Iverson, Rule number 9, channel member. Big Hams. Hey, Kevin Smith. Big Hams got the PM2 15V Pair 3 Maximent Urban EDC F5.5 blacked out. Yeah, true, David Tooley, true. Don't do that. Blue Pioneer X, I think it is. What? Blue Pinion LT Wright Bushcrafter. What you think it is? What you think it's the Pioneer X, or you think it's blue? Are you colorblind, KJ? Oh, just kidding. Oh, KJ channel member, awesome dude, funny dude. Notorious EDC Beer Bomb and a Leatherman PS for Uncle Cow. Hey, Josh. Vero Axon Black Washed everything for Plenipote. Like it. Oh gosh, yeah. There you go, Andrew Tool. Tell him to send it to me as a gift. No, I'm kidding. Savivi Kojin, Mini Griptilian Phoenix LD30 for Joe. Joe, I hope you're doing good, man. Thank you for being a channel member. Aries Thorn, Tux Jetstream for Derek Poppenhagen. Hey, Derek. Keith, the Knife Freak, is having a bad day. Oh, no. Keith, that ain't good. Yeah, look, it probably still would have sold for that, Jim, but guys, I'm trying to make the knives affordable. I mean, that's my thing. Quiet Carry Drift L, Bradford Guardian and Rex 45, Carbon Fiber Baby Banter, Victorinox 580, Raylight Triple Dawn, Picaroon Tools, Deckhand Pry, Olight I2R. Geez, I feel like Dopey over here. Very cool. Knife nut. I was about to say, holy cow. Goddard was a sprint run similar scale design to Silver Axe. Okay. Practice is going to be epic for 200. I hope so. I hope you guys feel that way when you get them. Let's see. Nick Travellini has a CKF Evo 3.0 with high grain goat leather inlays. What? That sounds cool. I like it. My Journey is a new sub. Welcome. Everybody say hi to My Journey. Very cool. Yeah, everybody's already saying hi and welcome and everything, so that's great. Waiting for my Ferrum Forge stinger to get in my mailbox, says Neil. Hey, Neil. A Baby Banter and a TPT slide from Big Idea Designs for TREDC channel member. Jetstream Microburst Pair 3 Lightweight Rovi Von Aurora A21 and a Parker Jotter for Mr. Tooley, also a channel member. Goddard is FRN, but it's volcano grip textured, not the bidirectional. I gotta look that up. Okay, very cool. I am poor, so I use Cecil. Yeah, I totally Plenipote. Look, I'm not against the idea. I like the idea of it. I just don't know. Yeah, okay. All right, so Pioneer X for KJ. I just, I'm just telling you why I make decisions. That's all. Got the Beluga for My Journey. Very cool. Awesome. All right. Robert Feely's been a member for 2 months. Shout out to everyone that gifted me a membership. That's awesome, Robert. Very cool. I like that. Hey, Leland Phil, what's up? All right. I'm skipping ahead. I think did I get all the pocket checks? Forgot to include my Anchor EDC Tanto ring knife Fixie for Fixie Friday. Very cool, David. Oh, wait a minute. Addicted to Knives. Hey, Chad, CGRB, Desert Warrior Pyrite, Cold Steel SR1, and an SC3. Very, very cool. All right. If I didn't get you, drop it again. Yes, Joshua. Yeah, K110 will take an edge for sure. Nothing wrong with K110. All right. Stocking the mailman today. Very cool, Bushcraft. That's awesome. Hey, Knife Nut, have a good day at work. All right. So anyway, again, let me show you guys, not again, let me show you guys what I'm carrying today. Let's see. John CJ3 has the, where to go? MagnaCut Mannix today. Very cool. Oh, wait a minute. JD. Gotcha, Robert Feely. JD's got the Kunwu Padre, the Kunwu Zhengo, the Raylight Land Apple, Smooth Precision Pin, and Arc Company Organizer. Very cool, JD. All right. And I've got the Bergblade Sweeney. I almost bought a mini, but I just don't, I got to keep moving and getting other things. And I don't necessarily need a smaller version of something that's already the size I like. A half an inch smaller on the handle might be a little tight for me. So I just decided not to. And I'm going to put my money towards some other junk. All right. And then I'm following along with my buddy, Big Red EDC, and I've got the Red Finch Friday going on today with the red micarta Finch Hatfield in the gun stock pattern. Snappy little sucker. There you go. And keeping with the red theme, I have got, and I'll stand up for this. You guys get to see the weirdness again. On my side, I've got the Scout Carried, Aries EDC Bloom. Let's take this off. There we go. Aries EDC Bloom with a red, whatever you call this, Kydex sheath, and a soft loop here. And here's the knife. And you'll see my unboxing of this tomorrow, so please watch it. We'll talk about that a little bit too. Very cool. Work is bothering me, but I'm off today, so I don't care. All right, so we've got the Lava Flow. Beautiful Lava Flow. Look at that. Kieranite, polished up and beautiful. Red liners, red pins, red lanyard tube, red lanyard, and a beautiful bead made out of the same material. And what I'm learning is that bead is perfect to like sort of stop my pinky here and give me a much better purchase on the knife. You guys know I'm not a big lanyard guy, but on these little small fixies, that is pretty cool. So Aries made this one to pass around, and I am honored that he sent it to me first. And then I'm going to send it to a few dudes and see if I can get, a nice little list for him to get the word out on his products and everything. Very beautiful. He's doing this same sort of finish on my rock hopper that he's working on. So I'm very excited. Crap, Bloom. Sorry, man. So yeah, this turned out gorgeous. I did not see how he made the bead. I need to find that and see it. I can't keep up with all his videos or all my videos or all anybody's videos, but I would love to see that because that is just epic. Look at that. Super epic. What a gorgeous knife. Ooh, hey, these lights in front are helping with focus. Look at that. Yep. All right, so let's put this back in and not stab myself here. No, my belt's in the way. Okay. Got it. All right. So, guys, check out Aries EDC. I know he's got on his Etsy store, he's got those the fixed blades that are orange. Tim just said them and I repeated it and I still can't remember. But anyway, Yokto, thank you. He's got the Yoktos available and I think he's full for February, but probably going to start taking March here in a little while. Just be on the lookout, man. Very cool. Kubi Carve. Yep. We're going to see a lot of Kubies coming into people because of that. Yes, exactly, Michael. I had eggs for lunch. Does that count? So yeah, I am a scrambled egg brain, and it's okay. Let's see. There was something I just talked about that I wanted to go back and hit again, but I don't remember what it was. Oh. All right, I've got 3 topics sitting down here that we're going to talk about. And first of all, don't forget the practice. Again, these are available, 12 of them left. They won't have a dirty blade. I've been cutting with this one this morning. There we go. Practice 3 of them, 12 of them left. And then that is it. Casey, those are the Yoktos. Wait, what are? I know they're the Yoktos. We just said that, but am I missing? Anyway, go look at the Yoktos, guys. I don't know what I said wrong, but I'm sure I said something wrong. I always do. By the way, besides my lighting, I also got this beauty. Look at this thing. I got a DJI Action 4 camera, and I'm going to use this some for disc golf and probably some things for this channel too. And then going on a couple of trips this year, so I'll be using it for that. So I'm very excited about that. Yeah. So I picked up a couple of things. Yeah, there you go, Tim. Silver lining practice. Woohoo! Sure, you can call it fracti. That's good. Yeah, that one's going to be beautiful as well, Bushcraft. Okay. So, all right, topic number 1. I do not need to address this. I want to address this. Some of you won't care about what I'm about to address, and as a matter of fact, you will think it's silly. Others find what I'm about to say very important. So I want to be really clear on something, and something that happened on Monday night's KF Live, and it wasn't. I got to be careful how I say it. Would I do it again? I don't know. So let's talk about it and see where it goes. Hey, Chicago 23. So we had a guest on Monday night, Jared from Neves Knives. You guys know the style of my channel and the style of a lot of other channels are different. I keep my channel like I am, boring. I don't curse, okay? I don't. I do every once in a while if I smash my thumb with a hammer, but on the regular, I don't. And so a lot of people have gotten very used to my channel being very clean, and a lot of people watch it with their kids. I invited Jared on knowing he's different than me. I've had Kevin, Lefty EDC, on knowing he's different than me in that regard. I've had others on. Brian from Blue Creek Knives used to drop stuff every once in a while. I got a lot of complaints Monday night after the stream with Jared. I'm not sure why, but specifically, but he did let some loose. Okay. We're not going to hide it. It's just the way it is. And most of you are probably fine with that. Some people were not. Some people left the stream because of it. In my defense, I had Jared on to talk about a topic that I'm not qualified to talk about. I am learning sharpening. I am not a sharpener on the regular. That's exactly where we're going, Fook. We'll get there in a minute. So I think, TR, I get it, man. I don't. That's what I'm saying. People have become used to it. That my streams usually don't have. If you watch 90% of my streams, there's not a curse word in them. Okay. There's just not. And so there are a lot of people that have become very used to that. And so what I believe I'm going to do, again, it'll be once in a while that I have somebody on like Kevin or Jared or whoever. What I will do from now on is I will do like a disclaimer at the beginning saying this guest is a little bit different than what you usually hear on this program. and might be best to avoid watching this one if it bothers you. So I will try to do that, but I will still keep it correct. I mean, Tim is saying it the way, look, the people that were upset Monday night probably don't watch Jared on the regular. They probably don't watch Kevin Lefty on the regular. It's just the way it is. And no, that JB is saying exactly how I felt about it. I'm not going to stop him in the middle of the stream. I had him on to talk about sharpening, and I wasn't just going to stop in the middle of the stream and go, hey, could you stop cussing? It's just not my style and not what I'm going to do. So what I would say is this. I appreciate all those who watch my stream every week, but if there's ever a stream that doesn't fit what you want to watch or what you want to hear, please feel free to turn away. You can tell me, but just know that I'm okay with you turning away. If I'm talking about, if I'm like Kevin, Jim Miller, and I talk about flashlights for an hour, you guys are all okay to just turn away, okay? It's all right. So I felt bad for one person in particular because they really wanted to learn the sharpening content, but weren't comfortable with the language. And so I apologize to that person, and I still feel bad for that, but the choice is yours. That's exactly what did Aries say. I missed it. Yeah, well, okay. So who was that said that? Kelly. I grew up with a sailor for a father. My dad cursed all the time. It's just not me. I'm different. I'm boring. I'm weird. And I'm going to keep everything family friendly. That's exactly right. Exactly, Jim. Exactly. Me too. So I'm not throwing any shade at Jared. I will listen carefully. So nobody misconstrues what I'm saying. Jared will be back on this stream. I will be on Jared's stream. Okay. The content we got from Jared was great. The detailed sharpening information, the detailed thoughts on sharpening, phenomenal info that I can't do on my own. So I will have Jared back on. So please know that I will have Lefty back on. We are friends. He's a great dude. My wife calls him the cussing guy because that's what he does. So it is what it is. Hey, what's up, Steve? Have a good one, man. Yeah, I mean, I worked in a TV station for 26 years, and I was the only person that didn't curse every other word. So it is what it is. Yeah, Andrew says it perfectly. I do not typically prep a guest before my stream. I don't say, hey, just so you know, my stream is family friendly and you better watch yourself. If I choose a guest, I'm going to let them be who they are. It's just that way. I agree, David Iverson. There you go, JD. Yeah. Kevin's a very honest dude. There's no doubt about that, man. So again, no shade at Jared. I dig Jared. Jared did me a major solid favor coming on and giving that information, and that's what I wanted. So very, very cool. All right. Secondly, Joe X. All right. This is a fun one, okay? So I want to address my part or lack of a part in the Joe X situation. I didn't do a video. I didn't do anything on the Joe X situation, and I want to tell you why, because people ask me, why am I not standing up for Joe X? Why am I not? And what I want to do is tell you that, hey, Rory, what's going on, man? What is going on? Good to see you. Hey, Renee Ramon. Hey, Derek. Yep, very, very true, JD. I know for a fact that there are 2 or 3 dads that watch my stream and their sons watch with them. They're teenage or younger. One of them's like 12 or 11 that watches every week. So I know that for a fact. and I just try to keep it as clean as I can. So, all right. So first of all, I had never heard of Joe X until last week, just like Tim B just said. Okay. I'm not connected to Joe X. I don't know Joe X. I don't know his content. I now kind of have heard what his content is. If you support Joe X, good for you. Nothing wrong with his content. Nothing wrong with any of it. Joe lives in a country where things are different for him and some things cropped up. Now, there were some channels that immediately went off, and I started asking questions. Rusty and I talked behind the scenes to Scab, to Kevin, to several people trying to get info on what was going on, and I never felt comfortable with the information. The information I was getting was very sketchy. And if you watch those first couple of videos from some of those creators, and I'm not throwing shade at anybody, they run their channels any way they want to. But if you watch the videos from those folks, it was very clear that they didn't know either. And they were making comments about thinking the community, meaning you guys, took Joe X down, meaning you reported him like some people did, unfortunately, with Shredder or with other Brandon Thrasher, so on and so forth. And he got taken down. That was not the case. We found out after the fact Joe X was getting harassed by the police in his area, by his neighbors. That had nothing to do with knife companies. It had nothing to do and with you guys, the viewers. It had nothing to do with that whatsoever. And if I had gone off half-cocked, meaning not knowing, it would have killed me inside to be out here saying, I can't believe people, the community, I can't believe all these things are happening to Joe X, when it turned out to not be the truth. Now, those other channels can run it any way they want. I am not here for clicks. I get clicks. Thank goodness. I wouldn't still be here if I wasn't, but I'm here to do what I think is right and what I do. And I'm, unfortunately, after 26 years in the TV business and still in TV now, 26 years in TV news and still in TV, I don't ever put anything out there without researching it and finding out what the facts are first. So I did not do anything on the Joe X situation, not because I didn't support Joe X. I support his right to break knives all he wants, okay? If he wants to break knives and that's what makes him happy, man, I wouldn't have had a, oh, shoot, we got to get this out now. I wouldn't have had a Shadow Ranger video if it wasn't for the fun of breaking knives, you know? I got to throw cinder blocks at this poor, pitiful knife and have some fun with my son, Trevor. And so there's nothing wrong if that's what he wants to do for content, then more power to the guy. But that JB is saying what I'm thinking. I am not here for drama. You will not get drama from my channel unless it comes to my door. Does that make sense? If drama comes to me, then I will have to deal with it. I don't want it. I don't seek it. I'm not out there. If I felt like I needed to support Joe X, I would have supported Joe X. There were enough people out there giving their opinions on Joe, and that is why I stayed out of it. So, Michael Morgan, did I do something to you? There's the drama coming to my door. I don't understand. Is there a problem with me dropping 6 shorts per day? I don't understand. Okay. I don't understand what that has to do with me going for clicks. But I'm saying I'm not doing, if you look at my titles, I don't do clickbait. I don't do clickbait intros. I mean, thumbnails. I don't do clickbait like, you know, some of these clickbaity titles that happen with the Joe X situation. So that's what I'm saying. I don't do things for clicks. Yes, I post a lot of videos. But I didn't know there was something wrong with that. If there is, somebody tell me. So, all right. So, Rory, did I lose my, Uh-oh. Guys, we have a crisis. Clean up on aisle 3. Guys, my Dolica is gone. I'm working on my taxes today, so there's stuff everywhere. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take care of this the old-fashioned way. All right. So here's the Dolica. Rory, there you go. Dolica, salute to you. I don't know where mine is. Ah, see it? I see it. I see it. It fell. Of course it did. All right. Dolica, salute to you, Mr. Rory. Rory gave 5 memberships, and we will see who they went to. Okay, Michael, I'm sorry. My bad, dude. My bad. I apologize to Michael Morgan right now, guys. That was unnecessary. I don't know. I guess I'm oversensitive to that topic, Michael. I apologize. I cannot scroll up right now. I apologize to Michael Morgan, guys. I seriously apologize. I'm sorry. I cannot scroll up to see who Rory gave the memberships to. It is literally stuck. I don't understand. Well, guys, unfortunately, I can't go see who Rory gave the memberships. There we go. Wait a minute. It's moving now. There we go. Fook Doozle has a membership. Derek, Leland Phil, Renee Ramon, and Derek Poppenhagen. I think you guys have all been members before, but if not, please send me an email and we'll get you some stickers. Yes, I apologized to Michael, guys. I took that the wrong way, and I'm very sorry. No, look, I'm friggin' human, so sorry. There you go, Night's Edge. Oh gosh, I am a mess. Now I literally am not going to have any more followers because I've made everybody mad today. You're great just the way you are. Thanks, Derek. Oh, very cool, Lauren. That's awesome, man. You are very welcome. You are very welcome. The wildest part of those that attacked the knife community stuck their foot in their mouth because he came out and said it had no. Exactly. And if I had come out and said, leave Joe X alone, nobody was bothering Joe X except the people that live near him. And I don't think they watch my channel. I don't think there's a bunch of Austrians. If you're from Austria, leave a note in the comment in the chat right now that you live next to Joe in Austria. Okay. All right, fine. I'm saying what I was trying to say and what I got frustrated about, and I apologize. What I'm trying to say is I don't do things specifically for clicks, meaning I don't do racy titles or crazy thumbnails. I do really basic, boring stuff and, leave it the way it is. And I don't go picking topics out just to get clicks. Some people do that. Big Red, what's up? He is got to run. See you, JB. Have a great one. Don't forget, guys, SKL tomorrow night. I will not be watching it because I am working all day, about 2 hours to my north. And I will be back late and probably will just crash. So make sure you check it out. 10 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Eastern for Big Red's SKL. And hopefully he won't have any stumps to jump up on and talk about. There you go. Jim lives next to Joe X, apparently. You're good, Michael. Dude, I don't know what's wrong with me some days. But anyway, I'm Austrian. Well, not exactly. I just like Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. That works. Joe lives 3 houses down. I'm not sure it's the same guy. Very good. I like this. This is funny. My mother-in-law is German. Does that count? Yes. Yes. That counts. That's funny. Oh gosh. No, Robert, I didn't. I had him on because I wanted to learn about sharpening. And you ought to see my page of notes over here about Veneve stones and Hapstone and Toma CBN starts. All this, I got diamond plate, something, something. I got all these kind of notes over here. So that's why I had him on, was to talk about that. So yeah, I bet, Jim, it's pretty up here for sure. See, this is the reason I shouldn't even touch these topics. I should just not answer them and let it go because I always end up saying the wrong thing. Sorry, people are sending me messages saying, Casey, just shut it down. Friday's a bad day for you. Go on. Ooh. All right, fine. All right. So if you guys didn't notice, yeah, exactly, KJ. There you go. There you go. There you go, Michael. Thank you, Roach. I appreciate it. If you guys didn't notice, it's too late for you to have noticed, but the Devo Mash 2.5 dropped yesterday and they are gone. Just like that, all 300 that Kevin had, and I think like 50 of the ones that Blade Binge had are gone. I think they're taking the rest to Blade Show. But very cool sale for Kevin yesterday. Really proud of those guys. They're knocking out some awesome designs. Very cool. Very, Derek, you're right, man. I of course I want clicks. The next topic I'm going to talk about is clicks, but I'm saying I don't do things. I don't pick a topic to get clicks. I do videos on what I happen to have. I do shorts on what I happen to have. I do long form videos on what I happen to have, on what I buy, on what's in my collection. I don't pick a topic out of the air to start a fight. I don't do that. Yep. Sure, JD. Isn't it pretty? Did you pick one up, JD? I could send you this one to check out if you want. You're just right over there. You don't need to learn. You are sharp enough. There you go, Jay. I got to learn all kinds of stuff, man. Every potty mouth word, they have to donate at least $5 to the channel. I like it. We should do that. Such and such is our guest today. And by the way, guest, if you curse today, you will owe $5 in the swear jar every time you curse. That's a good idea. I like it. Steve Wallace has hit that like button. Oh, yeah, I've heard of that one. I heard that's a pretty good one, JD. If you want to check out the mash, I'll send this one to you. I'm one of the reasons I'm selling knives is I'm going to buy a Stout 2.0, but we shall see. Yeah, exactly. Knight's Edge, exactly. Oh, goodness. All right. So third topic, and this is literally just a reminder. And at the end of the day, each of you can do whatever you want. For some reason, again, over the past 2 weeks, my reviews have slowed down on clicks. It's probably, again, we're going to talk about clicks. What did I tell you? Have slowed down as far as views. Okay. And it's most likely just because I haven't had any exciting knives on or something. But guys, I just want to remind you, if you watch the video, if you could at least hit that like button, I'd appreciate it. And if you could comment. And again, what do we always say? I don't care if you tell me what you had for lunch. If you just write pizza or kumquat, I don't even know what that is. It's a fruit, I think. whatever, but it helps get the videos out there. So that's all I got. That was all on that topic. See, I told you it was simple. $5 a piece. Yeah, Kevin would be like, Lefty would be broke in like one stream. Swear jar. Kumquat pizza. Can't believe he doesn't care what I say in the comments. Yes, I do. Hi, Tyler. By the way, guys, let's embarrass my son. Yesterday was Tyler's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Tyler. He's over there in the other room in his office going, oh, crap. Why'd I have to say anything? Everybody say happy birthday to Tyler. Let's slam the chat with happy birthday, Tyler. Kumquat, yeah. Well, there's pizza people, Night's Edge. There's pizza people. There's people that just comment pizza all the time. Kumquat birthday, Tyler. Happy birthmas. Oh, goodness. There you go, Tyler. Lots of people that don't even know you telling you happy birthday. Oh, look at that, Lauren. You no, Trevor's the one that drew your rabbit, Lauren, not Tyler. I got 2 T sons. Oh yeah, there you go. I'm sure he really cares, Night's Edge. My kids think I'm weird. It's okay. It's all right. There you go. If they were paying me and I had them on my stream, Jim, I could buy a Arius in a week. Yeah, exactly. Or if you're like, oh, father, his work blocked him from commenting or even getting to see the comments. Oh, goodness. 2 sons? What? Oh, 2 sons. Yes. Got it. I have 3 sons, actually. But that's okay. My 3 sons. Yep. Happy birthday and Chinese New Year, Tyler. Look, you even get wished a happy Chinese New Year. Is it who did I see? I almost bought this knife yesterday, guys. I just think it looks cool. I should have told Big Red about it, but Real Steel's got a 50-piece run of a Year of the Dragon knife. It's red with a gold dragon on it. That thing looks flipping cool. If they would say how long it would be till it delivers, I probably would have ordered it. It's really vague on what it's saying. They don't call it a pre-order, but they say it's like in long-term back stock. Like, what? So I think that means it's a pre-order, and they're just like rephrasing it. So I didn't get one. Yeah, Year of the Dragon. I think that's super stinking cool. Is it National Pizza Day? Is it really? I don't know about that, John. I'm an okay dad. I'm just okay. Tyler, would you agree with that? Yes, he will. He says thank you. Year of the Dragon. Very cool. All right. So this Monday night, Ben from Jack Wolf Knives will be on. I may or may not have a Jack Wolf knife to show on that stream. It is not here yet, and the tracking is being very weird. It does say it should be here tomorrow, but it might not be here tomorrow. So, don't know. So, hopefully, I have a Midnight Jack to show you guys on Monday. But Ben from Jack Wolf will be our guest. We'll be talking about the Midnight Jack drop. The Midnight is one of my top 2 or 3 Jack Wolf knives, and especially in the trim I'm getting it in, it will be even more favorite-er. Is next year the year of the snake, Tyler? Or are you just saying at some point it'll be the year of the snake and then we'll get the dragon knife? Yep. Exactly. I've got a package from Kevin that's supposed to be here any day. I've got 2 knives coming from White Mountain that they shipped a week and a half ago, and USPS has sent them all around the US. 2 knives from them. I've got the Jack Wolf. I ordered 2 Dust Devils, and then I have my Dust Devil samples on the way. Yes, I sold a pyrite yesterday, and I ordered another one. I sold my titanium pyrite, and I ordered a steel Warncliffe pyrite. So in tux. Looks really nice. So I have not, John. That's not good. I don't like shiny coating in any way, shape, or form. Lately, my USPS notice, my email notices tell me it's coming today, but in reality, it always comes. Yep. Yeah, it's all sorts of screwed up. Okay, let's see. Casey, the D-Rocket design lum leaf I sent you says in full USA made. What? Tim, I can't even think of who that could be that it's making that for him. Wow. All right. Oh, I love the Canine Jack for sure. Glide Strike. That's a sin cut, Michael? No, I don't think I've checked that one out. I like the look of that. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I like the look of it. I just haven't gotten there. I think the two, I had a list from White Mountain this month that I wanted to check out. And then he told me there were some new QSPs, and I haven't had a QSP on the channel in 6 months. So I have the Gorilla and the Otter on the way in. Those are the 2 knives coming from. Now I messed it up. Oh, good for them, Michael. Woo! Maybe she ought to help me with my taxes, Rusty. Thank you, Plenipote. Yep, there you go. Look, my new lighting does pretty good, though. Look, that's not bad. Not bad. I mean, there's a shine right there, but let's see. Let's just take my sleeve and do like that. Let's see. That help? Yeah, see, it's nope. And then the camera went bam. All right, fine. All right. So, whoa. Yeah, I mean the lighting looks really good. It's not super shiny. Yeah, the Gorilla looks cool. It is a big one. I am very excited about the Gorilla. Now, look at that. Focus is struggling. Hello. Come on. Come on. All right, well, I'm going to have to wrap up because I got to get back to working on my taxes. Here, we'll just lean forward and maybe that'll work. Nope, still out of focus. Tyler, tell my camera to focus. Okay. There we go. All right. So, yeah, guys, check out this knife Tim's talking about. I don't know. Somebody tell me if you know anything about it. Oh, interesting. Okay. So let's go back over. Number 1, Monday night, Ben from Jack Wolf KF Live. Tomorrow night, Big Red EDC SKL. Let's see. There are 12 Tempest Knives Fractus pre-order spots available, and that is it. When they are full, there will not be any more in this run. The Dust Devil, the first 2 versions on Kubi Shopping are sold out, but there is Ultim available at kubishopping.com. If you go over there, you can use code KC06L LT. KC06LT, and that will get you 6% off of a $64 Ultim Dust Devil from Kubi. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, Night's Edge. Yep. All right. So we're going to wrap it up. And that is kind of an update on everything. I know this stream was a little different because I didn't have a bunch of knives, so I just picked some topics to talk about, and I messed up and fussed at somebody who didn't need to be fussed at. So always entertaining. I'm here to entertain you guys. It may not be good, but it's entertainment. So there we go. So everyone have a great one. There's the Dust Devil. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, it does look cool, Planet Boat. I just don't know who made it or if it's any good. There's no reviews. Nobody knows anything about it. Maybe that's why they're half off, because nobody knew about them and nobody bought them. Oh, okay. We're just going to put this up and we're just going to leave it there, because that's how we're going to end this stream and go from there. By the way, guys, one more little pitch while I got this. Don't forget to go over and check out Aries EDC, okay? Seriously, the guy, I told him this offline, and I'll just say it online. When I saw the original Rock Hopper I reviewed, it was good, but this is up a notch. This is up a notch. This guy is yeah. Don't miss out on his pricing now, because as he gets more popular, I'm not telling him to raise the prices, but I bet you with demand, his prices will go up some at some point. Get in now while you can. Check out one of his knives. These are really good. This is going to get a very positive review from me, and then it's going to go on to some other reviewers. So try not to keep it but a few days and send it out early next week. And I am super impressed with what he's doing. Well, okay. There we go. Couldn't get it back in the sheath, but that was me, not him. So very, very cool. Yeah, he's doing phenomenal stuff. And I know Tim is loving his tobacco. I know it is. I'm just being silly, Tim. So thanks to each and every one of you guys. We're out of focus again because I dared to hold on. All right, I'm going to put the hat back on because I think that actually helped with focus. It did. Look at that. Immediately put the hat on. I'm in focus. All right. So very, very good. We'll just leave the hat on. Yeah, his lives are cool as well. Very cool. No, Jim. Wait for my rock hopper. My rock hopper is going to be amazing. You just wait. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate it, man. All right, everybody. I got to wrap it up. Have a great, great day. Thank you for being here. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up and a comment once it posts. And, tell your friends about the Knives Fast channel. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And thank you so much for all your support and all the craziness. And, guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel. See ya.